Sorry, y'all. Let me sit up there. So, hi everyone. Welcome to my channel. I wasn't going to do this, but I feel like someone really needs to hear this message. I was basically up just practicing what I preach, and as I was shuffling, my personal energy check-in cards, I had got an important message, and I just want to get it out. Like I've already got cards laid out, but I'm gonna go through them with y'all, and then I'm gonna shuffle some more cards, so y'all can see where I'm going with it. So we're gonna get right into it. So I'm gonna read them and show y'all the cards like I usually do. But this, like I said, this message is so important, and somebody needs to hear it. Or maybe somebody's been looking for confirmation, but it's dealing with the situation, specifically, um, why someone won't contact them, avoiding them, uh, won't be with them, or because somebody is feeling rejected. That's the energy. Somebody is feeling rejected, and they just don't know what's fucking going on with this person. Why did they ghost them? Why they won't be with them? Why this, that, and the third? Put the story how it resonates. Sorry, y'all, I'm trying to get my camera together, and we're gonna get right into it. Okay, so first card we got is watching. Okay. Second card we got is beliefs. Okay, I'm breaking down the whole story. It's so many different stories. And then we have living in the truth. And we have a why me. And we have paying dues or needs to be. We also have a new beginning. We also have a start over. And we have talk about it. We also have why not me? Because this energy is just crazy. And then we have it's because it's due to weather. We have healing journey. And we have scared of other people's opinions. Okay. All right. Lord. Okay, so Spirit wants you guys to be aware at this time. And if you feel like an ex or a specific family member or coworker or friend, or maybe even the feds is watching you, they are. And also with this watching energy, one of the people that I just listed, they could also be watching you due to your beliefs, or there somebody. I'm hearing for some people that someone is basically, I wouldn't say infatuated, but they're just amazed by you. Because you're living in your truth, you're standing in your beliefs. Um, they're watching you go towards this new beginning. Some of you, you probably fell upon hard times, and someone is literally watching you get out of debt. Somebody is literally watching you bounce the fuck back after they possibly thought they left you for dead, or you wasn't just going to bounce back and start over. I'm also picking up that someone who watched you go through this, and if it's a relationship wise, it can even be friendship, family shit wise, they want to start over with you. They do. They want to start over with you. And if I could give you good advice, good spiritual advice, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. Also, someone wants to come forward or reach out to you to talk about something. It could possibly be like, hey, if it's a relationship, for some of you, they want to know, why not me? Why didn't you choose? The why not me? Like, it's kind of like pick me energy. Why not me? Some of them, they just don't get that y'all didn't mesh well, or they just don't get that they weren't your person, and you saw it clearly, and they just can't. Another thing that be aware of things being delayed because due to weather. I don't know where y'all live, but I know where I am. The weather is kind of shaky. I know today it stormed kind of on and off and things like that. Another thing, someone is watching y'all go through your healing journey, and they're actually pretty amazed with it. And some people are even watching you going on your healing journey, and they crave to do that or they want to do that, but they're scared of other people's opinions. And I don't understand why. Why are you scared of other people's opinions? It doesn't make sense. It's a personal, oh, ouch. It's a personal journey. I don't get that. And then someone also wants to know why you left them, or if you're wanting to know why someone left you, it's because they were scared of other people's opinions on your relationship or your marriage. They were scared of how people will view you and them, or just view them being with you or you being with them. So, which is immature, but it's out here. It's in the energy. Yeah, and like for some of you, like I said, you got an ex, regardless, man, female, whatever you prefer. Um, yeah, someone I do see someone want to start over with you. I do. And they really want to talk about it. For some of you, if it's worth it or not. And for some of you, spirit been trying to communicate with you. This is why this person is still in your energy, and this is what this person wants. But you do have free will, but be aware what comes with free will. Because for some of you, you don't need to go back. And I don't like to say karmic. I look at it more as toxic. So, and if you know you were with a toxic woman or man, and you kind of been in your head about starting over, is with this person, spirit says, don't do it. I mean, it's just that simple. Don't do it. But to each, to each own, to each own. Um, when it comes to working it out or not, or reconciling or not, that's y'all business or whatever like that. So and another thing, some of these people that's watching y'all, um, I'm hearing that they're also, some people are inspired and some people are being judgmental. Not that you should give a fuck, but it's out here and they're talking about it. They're talking about your healing journey. They're talking about your start over. They're talking about how long it took you to pay off debts and dues. They're talking about how your new beginning is looking. And they're talking about how you're living in your truth and your new beliefs. Don't give a fuck. And if you know this is what they've been doing, this is just confirmation, but you shouldn't give a fuck about it, honestly. You shouldn't even care. But it is out here, and why the a lot of these people are watching you, they need to fucking put the focus on their self. Excuse my language. I do cuss from time to time, because they have an unexpected expense that's coming up, and they're gonna have to be paying some type of fucking bill or due. That is going to be due. They have bigger issues. They have bigger fish to fry than you do. So I just want to put that out there. So we're gonna go to the next spread. Okay. Okay, so for the next one, we have blood-borne illnesses. Okay. We have fall. We have in trouble with the law. We have step parent. We have secrets. Oh my God, this is just so messy. I know I'm channeling right now. Next level. Yeah, this is so crazy. A female. Sorry, y'all. We have an ex-wife. Oh Lord. We have self-love. Ooh-wee. We have needs to forgive. Mhm. Coming soon. Sorry, y'all. And we have something or someone is expensive. Okay. Like I said, some of y'all, some of the I'm gonna call them stalkers because that's just clearly what they are. So some of you guys are stalkers. Um, yeah, while they hating or projecting or while they in your fucking business, excuse my language. Yeah, like I said, they need to be focused on paying their own bills and their own dues. They have bigger fish to fry. Literally, they're gonna have a fucking unexpected expense, and it's coming soon, literally. And this shit's gonna hit them, you know, out the blue, out the blue, out of nowhere, while they're too busy focusing on your motherfucking business. Period. Yeah, and for some people who are expecting a disaster, a natural disaster, or a bad like thunderstorm, or just bad weather, just know it will be coming soon. So just get prepared for that. Yeah, and like I said, for some of you guys, some of y'all stalkers, I'm calling it how it is. They're watching you as you go on your self love journey when they need to be doing it they fucking self. It's weird. So, for some of you guys, Spirit also wants to let you know that you need to forgive. I don't know if this is a man that watches me and you need to forgive your ex-wife or just an ex, a baby mama, whatever like that. You need to forgive. And if it's not that, women, you need to forgive an ex, regardless if it's in just an ex-boyfriend, baby dad, um, ex-husband. So yeah, there's a need to forgive so you can go into your new beginning peacefully. Lord, this is too much. Yeah, for some of you guys, there are some secrets that are out here, and someone is in your energy, and they're trying to figure out what are your secrets. Now, I'm not gonna lie, next level is out here. So somebody got some next level type secrets. Like this shit is bad. So either, and it's coming out soon. So either really be prepared to stomach this, or if you're the one having to tell this person, they need to get prepared to stomach this. Okay. Somebody's secret is one of the secrets is that someone wants to be someone's step parent. So, or one of y'all exes is wondering if you have a step parent, for y'all's child. Like, they want to be nosy and know, is there a man involved? And it's none of their fucking business. And if so, okay, that's cool. But it's none of their fucking business. Just co-parent in peace and take care of your kid, period. Um, the next thing is somebody has a secret that would land them in trouble with the law. This is where it kind of gets messy because someone's secret is they have a bloodborne illness. And I don't know if it's y'all or I don't know if it's them. Put the story where it resonates. And for people who don't know what a bloodborne illness is, hepatitis C, B, HIV. It's just that simple. That's how you narrow it down. That is literally the bloodborne illness. And for some of you who were dating a woman or a man and they were distant with y'all and y'all never had sex and you wondering why you can't get close to them, this is their secret. They literally have something they can't get rid of. And even if it is a medicine they can take to control whatever's going on, the reason why they don't want to be with you because they're literally sick. I don't care how you put it. It don't even have to be a bloodborne illness. Look, don't shoot the messenger. This person could have herpes. So even though that card is not out here and that is not a specific bloodborne illness, That is a STD you cannot get rid of. Somebody has something, a woman or a man has something they literally cannot get rid of. And for some of you, you need to be aware of that. And actually, you've been getting fucking physical signs and warnings from your spiritual team and from God to leave this person alone. Or you gonna fuck around and find out why you should have. And I'm trying to get on here and really warn somebody for real. And I'm not trying to project. You need to really accept the physical warning and stop feeling so rejected and pushed away because somebody got some shit and they don't have, I wouldn't say they don't have the heart to tell you. It is not that they don't like you. It's not that they don't love you, but they know they cannot be strong enough or bold enough to tell you this is what they're carrying, this is what they have. They'll rather ghost you, they'll rather not deal with you. Somebody needs to see this and hear this. Stay the fuck away from that man or that woman, whoever the fuck you are. And I'm not trying to scare you. It's literally out here. And like I said, I was doing my own little energy check-in. Okay, Holy Spirit, okay, spirit of awareness, spirit of truth, spirit of clarity. What do you want me to know what's going on at the in energy at this time? Or, I wasn't even going to record until this shit came out in the cards. So, and I just need to acknowledge on another point, for some people that's wondering why, like, a person you like says to themselves, and or they claim they're going through self-love all the time, is because literally I ain't gonna say all of them, but it is a lot of them. Some of them are going through literally just, oh my God, there's no other way to put it. This person has something they can't get rid of, and it's not no shade to that person. Or maybe you're the person. Maybe y'all going through it. Maybe I'm picking up y'all energy, whoever this is. Maybe you have a blood borne illness, or maybe you got herpes, something you can't cure. Maybe you really like or into someone, and you're trying to debate if you want to tell them not. Okay, first of all, I'm gonna give you helpful advice. I don't know who needs to hear this. But if you really like that person, you're going to respect their decision to fuck with you or not after you tell them. Especially if you're attracted to this person, and especially if you want to lay down and fuck on this person. You have to give them that right. You have to give them that choice. Because if not, I'm telling you right now, you're being warned. If you lay down with this motherfucker, excuse my language, regardless of protection or not, because protection is not 100%, and you give them something, you're going to get in trouble with the law. You literally can get sued or in jail for that shit. I don't know who needs to fucking hear this shit, but I'm putting it out there. Oh wells. I don't care if I crush anybody's toes. I don't care if you're the one that has a bloodborne illness or herpes, or the person you're trying to be with, and they're standoffish and they keep ghosting you and shit, they have this shit, and you're not taking the warning, and you need to let it go, period, before you fuck around and find out. Sorry to say that, but it's out here. Now, for some of you, or this happened to you, I do see somebody that gave somebody something, and they want somebody to forgive them. That's between y'all, and no judgment here. But you do get karma for that. I have to be real with you. And if you are the one that gave this person something, you want their forgiveness, we're gonna have to be honest and open about it and tell them the motherfucking truth. And if they choose to forgive you, they forgive you. They don't, you have to deal with that reality. I don't know who needs to hear this shit, but it is what it is. Living your truth. Period. And newsflash, I'm not trying to step on nobody's toes, but it's 2025. I'm pretty sure there's dating websites out there for people who got, bloodborne illnesses and herpes. It's 2025. I wouldn't doubt there's not private dating websites for that shit out there. I'm pretty sure it's 2025. I'm pretty sure they have specific dating sites for people like that. So honestly, and I'm hearing there is, and there's no reason to be out here burning anyone. And there's no reason to go out here and hide this shit. And for the people, regardless if you're watching, well, now I'm gonna have to talk to the ones that will be watching. For the ones that are watching and you do have a blood-borne illness, or if you have herpes, the best advice I can give to you is to find somebody, and I'm not trying to be rude or project, find somebody who's just like you. Let the people who are clean stay clean. Yes, it might not have been your fault. Yes, it might have been your fault. I really don't give a fuck. It's it's none of my business personally, but I'm just, the cars are out here. I'm the messenger, so I have to say it. At the end of the day, just be some good advice. What to just go ahead and be with the people who already have the same thing you have. So you won't risk going to fucking jail or being sued and fucking your life up. That's for somebody, not everybody. Somebody needs to fucking hear it. Because I'm telling you right now, somebody's secret is that they have a blood-borne illness or herpes, something they cannot get rid of. And they're going out here sleeping with multiple people. And someone is going to fuck around and find out why they shouldn't have done that. And somebody is literally going to take their ass to court. And they literally either going to be sued to death, or they literally going to be facing jail time, or literally both. So I don't know who needs to hear this, but yeah. So whoever secret this is, just know that it's exposed. And I don't know if it's y'all or the person who y'all trying to fucking chase, and spirit is telling you leave them alone. But you know what? Okay. So I just want to, I don't know who needs to hear this, but yeah. And for the people who and for the people who do, like I said, who are, I don't even like to say infected. I don't even like to say sick. I just call it how it is. Who is suffering from an STD or a bloodborne illness. Right now, the best thing you can do, especially if it's fresh, I'm giving helpful advice. The best thing you can do is literally take your meds and pray. Try to eat healthier. Right now, it's not even a good time to work out. You might as well go ahead and take your meds. Try to eat healthy as you can and rest. Because that's what spirit wants you to do. Somebody needs to hear this. And for some people who did get infected because somebody didn't tell you, I don't like to do the near future projections and in readings like that, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Spirit told me to. You are gonna run into this person in the near future. And the near future is a day from a couple months to a year to a couple of years from now, and you're going to be tested in some shape, way, or form with this person, and there's going to be a need for you to forgive them. You're going to be tested to see if you really healed and let this go and forgave them. Some of y'all, this already happened in the past to you. Some people are just now going through this, and it's sad. My condolences, because I don't judge nobody. This is a free spirit zone. And another reason why, and for some of you, if you have been honest about your status, because I'm hearing that some of you have been honest about your status, and you have been dating and sleeping with someone, and they don't have the same thing you have. They're actually, I don't like to say clean, but in the clear. That's the nicest way I can say it. Just know this might sting a little bit, but the reason why they won't go public with you is because they're afraid of someone's opinion. If people find out that you have what you have, I'm just going to be honest. And that's why they won't post you on their social media, or they won't tell the family about you. And I understand it, if I was in y'all shoes and situation, like, I would understand if you were offended like that, because it's like, okay, well, you sleep with me. You already took it that far. So what's the whole fucking point now? And for some of you, that dislike that, Spirit wants you to remove yourself from the situation. And if you know you're healed, and for the ones that do have whatever specific, illness is going on, Spirit wants you to find someone who's like you. And that's the best and good advice that I can give you. So you won't have to keep going through, this stressful dating situation I'm hearing. Because for some of you, you have been living in your truth. You have been telling people about your STD or STI status, whatever, and you living in your truth. You're not ashamed about it. You knew you didn't get it from hoeing around, and no shade to people who was hoeing around. You still didn't deserve it. I mean, I don't care how you got it. You didn't deserve it. Nobody deserves it. I don't care if you was hoeing around or not. There's no reason to give somebody something willingly. I could see now, and that's another scenario too. Spirit is saying somebody needs to forgive somebody for that, because somebody really just didn't know they had it. And as fucked up as it sounds, it's the truth. And they literally didn't find out until they infected you with it. So there really might need, there's not there, no, you just, I mean, you kind of have to. I mean, in order for you to heal for you, and to understand that, okay, yeah, they did infected you, but it wasn't intentionally. Somebody needs to hear this. Somebody needs to hear that they didn't intentionally infect them. It was clearly an accident, and it came from the lack of them getting checked in between partners. So maybe they thought they was in the safe because maybe they was using protection with this person. But you guys, you have to understand, even condoms isn't 100%. But overall, my condolences who's ever going through this, and my condolences if someone is grieving or they're hurting right now due to this happening to them. And Spirit wants me to let y'all know that y'all will be okay. Y'all will be okay. And another warning, because it's out here, if you're not feeling well, and I'm not trying to scare people, I'm not projecting either. If you're not feeling well, if you took in every over-the-counter medication you could, please go to the doctor. And if you feel like to the point where you have something serious, maybe a bloodborne illness, and your intuition is telling you something is wrong, and you really need to go to the hospital or the doctor, and you just need to face the music, and this might be a STD you can't get rid of, just go ahead and do it and start your healing journey. Go ahead and work towards it. You can't prevent this. I mean, not completely. You couldn't have prevent this completely if that person didn't know they had it. And technically, you still couldn't have prevented if the person even knew they had it and they laid down with you because they didn't tell you. So there's a need for you to forgive yourself. Maybe you was ignoring the warning. Maybe you were ignoring the red flags, and this is the outcome of it. But I mean, it is a lesson learned. It is. And I know it sounds fucked up, but I mean, this is real life. And I'm being understanding, but I'm being very realistic and logical about it. Okay. So I'm gonna move forward with the other cards, and we're gonna see what we're gonna get. And I actually have 2 cards already pulled. I'm gonna pull out. So we have, I think I have more than that. Okay, so we have warning. Exactly. Spirit is saying for somebody, this is a warning. It's late as hell over where I'm at. I don't know where y'all at or where y'all live in, or what part of the world y'all live in, or what city, or state, or country. I'm just saying, for somebody, the Spirit been giving you warning after warning to leave a motherfucker alone, and you're literally gonna find out why you should have. Or maybe you've been warning a person. And I'm not saying you should go and lay down and sleep with them because they keep begging to be with you. Block them. Yeah, we have mass grief. Well, hey, lady, we have mass grief. What's the other card before I start shuffling? Open up more. Some of you are trying to force a person to open up to you more. This is why they can't. They're embarrassed. And they're scared of your opinion of them. This is why they have ghosted you or been trying to ghost you or not trying to be in and out and entertaining you, because someone has an illness. Someone has something they can't get rid of. And literally, them ghosting you and blocking you was literally the clarity you fucking needed. I don't know who needs to hear this, but Lord, it's you stressing me out. You're making me about to hit my damn vape. Lord. Um, um, Also, another thing, my condolences for people who have been infected with the blood-borne illness or herpes or STD they just can't get rid of, because I'm pretty sure there's more out there. We just hear the more common ones, right? Um, hey, lady, I know. I'm going to be in the room in a minute, okay? I love you. I'm going to pet you. Hey, pretty girl. Is your sister in her sleep? Is Peanut in her sleep? Yeah, I love you. Okay, go night-night. Go to bed. I'll be in there. She like, no, Mom. I'm not going till you go. Oh, y'all, look at this. I got this from the dollar store, and it's so cute. It's a video game. I have water in it, though. Oh, God. Here comes Peanut. Hold on, y'all. My dogs want my attention. They're so cute. I have a black and a brown Chiweenie, and they're both girls. They're so cute. Okay, come on, Peanut, so I can pet you. I have to go back to the read. Come on, Peanut. Okay, she gonna stand over there and just look at me. Okay, so back to what I'm saying. My condolences to anyone who is going through this. If you recently got infected, or maybe you've been dealing with this mass grief for years because you're still having a hard time accepting, like this is just a part of you and your life from now on. Because some of you, it's not recent, it happened to you and you're still struggling to accept this. So if so, babes, and even fellas, you might want to look into therapy. It's no shade. It's really not. I'm not playing. You might want to look into therapy to help you along with taking your medications. And to live through things like this, which is very depressing. I mean, yeah, it's very depressing. But my condolences. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know specifically if it's someone needs to hear this. But if you're masking grief at this time about it, my condolences. I don't know if you just found out or if you've just been dealing with it for years and your condition is not improving. You might want to go back to the doctor and ask them if they can do a medication change or adjustment or try a new type of medication. And I understand, like, with the insurance, because, everybody wasn't born with a silver spoon in their mouth, and no shade to those who are. But for the ones who are just going through it because their insurance, health insurance, excuse me, doesn't pay for a better medication, my condolences. I really do pray, God or whoever you believe in helps you get through this and actually help you either adjust to this transition or painful transition, or help you find come up with the funds for a better quality medication or something like that. So my condolences to the ones who are going through this. So I'm going to continue to look into some more stuff. So let's see, that's a lot. So my condolences. All right, let's see what else, because I'm already here, but I had to get that message out. So obviously this is either about the past, present, or the near future for some of y'all, and this is a warning. So you take it how it resonates. I'm not trying to scare nobody, but somebody needs to hear it, and I'm willing to get the message out to them or anyone who needs it. And for you guys who are recently going through this, Spirit said it's okay to take your time to heal and get adjusted to medications and just focus on self-love. And they understand that it's hard to open up about it and Open up more. Okay. Sorry, that's a lot. Yeah. Okay. So, and for somebody, spirit say you need to pay attention to this myth. I don't know who's going to ignore it or whatever. Yeah, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But spirit saying you need to pay attention. It's for somebody specific. I don't know. It might be for a couple of people, one person specific, but you need to pay attention. Spirit said, pay attention. Okay, and Spirit also wants the people who are worrying about if they're going to find their person to stop worrying. Because the truth is, if you have this bloodborne illness, or like I said, maybe an STD you can't get rid of, your person will also have this. And that's the clarity you need to hear. So, but I'm not going to lie. I have to say it. Spirit is not wanting y'all to go back to the person who gave it to you. That's not your person. Do not go back to the person who gave it to you. That is not your person. Spirit wants you to pay attention to what I'm saying right now. Ladies and men, do not go back to the person that affected you. If they affected you physically, mentally, spiritually, financially, some way, don't go back. If they infected you in any way, don't go back. And trust me, I have to practice what I preach. I have to do this too. So I'm holding y'all accountable. You hold me accountable, okay? But I don't know who needs to hear that. Pay attention. Don't go back. And I'm not going to tell you, oh, that's your person and it has to be your person because they infected you. And no, that's why they don't want you to be with them. And they also want you to know that for the people who are infected, your person is someone who has the same thing. Literally. You won't have to keep worrying about going from person, telling everybody what you got. And for some of you, if you are pretty open about that and you're in the dating scene, Spirit saying if you're trying to go in that route, look into dating sites that literally fucking the Spirit literally wants y'all to fucking, excuse my language, but Google dating sites for what you have. Spirit said that's going to make your life way easier because that specific dating site is going to help you match whatever the fuck it is. Okay, somebody needs to hear that. Okay, let's move on. Somebody needs to hear it. Yes. Also, you're gonna have someone who's gonna be playing riddle games. Don't deal with someone. I don't. Oh God. I'm sorry. For some of you, for some of you, or for the person, I'm trying to say to where y'all can understand. Okay, I'm gonna say it at one time, so y'all. At different times. For the people who are watching me that do have it, you don't have to. Y'all don't ever have to comment your personal business on the comments too. I want y'all to know that you have free will to, but you don't have to disclose that private information. Yeah, but for some of you guys that got whatever this is, you don't know who gave it to you. It could possibly be maybe like you didn't check in between partners, or maybe it was going to partner. And still, my condolences too. I know it's like a riddle game in your head because it's like, damn, I use protection with that person, I use the protection with that person, and da 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 da. And yeah, and for some of you, it's fucked up. But the person who you feel like you accusing of giving it to you is exactly the person that gave it to you. But they're fucking with your head to think you were hoeing around. And literally, they were the exact person that gave it to you. My condolences. That's dramatic and traumatizing. What the fuck? So, and it's not even funny. Like, Some of you are spot on with the person who you know absolutely, and for some of you, you know who it was because you wasn't ever cheating on this person, and they keep fucking with your head. Oh, you know, it takes years for this shit to pop up, or a couple of months, and it could have been your last. No, don't believe it. Spirit said, don't believe it, but y'all believe what y'all want to believe. But I'm giving somebody to pay attention. Pay attention. Somebody. Let's just move on. So we also have somebody needs a better hygiene routine. Baby, somebody really thinks they need a better hygiene routine. You have something. Go to the doctor. Sir, ma'am. You think you ate something wrong? You think you used the wrong soap? You think you're having an allergic reaction to something? You think it's just, oh, maybe I drunk and ate. Baby, that man or that woman, no, fuck it, I'm going to say it, gave you something. Go to the doctor. Do an STD check or panel. Ask your doctor to do it. Clothes or shoes or personal items. Oh, God. It's still my condolences because I still don't condone how the fuck you got it, or how the person you like got it. Because remember, this cannot apply to you. Some of you, this is tea for the person you like that's ghosting you or trying to in and out and won't sleep with you. This is some of the ways, and yes, I know it seems messy. I know I'm exposing the secret of how this person possibly got it, and you know what time. And you know what, some of the people y'all like did have a wild lifestyle in their past, and this is exactly how they got it. Somebody who used to be, I'm hearing even used to be super materialistic, and this is what got them into either being a sex worker or literally sleeping with men and women for money. And this is one of the ways they got infected. They were materialistic. They hated a 9 to 5, and there's nothing wrong with it. And you know what? I don't give a fuck. Still my condolences, because just because look, I'm free spirited. Do what your free. God gives us free will. There's pros and cons to everything, you know. But I still don't think it's funny. I don't care if somebody was a sex worker or a prostitute. Excuse my language, but or the lady of the night or a man who just done this. I don't care if it was a man who used older ladies, sugar mamas, to pay their bills and their expensive lifestyle, to get nice clothes, shoes, or pay their bills, or get nice ass luxury personal items for them. They still didn't deserve it. They still didn't deserve it. Moving on. Okay, let's see what else we can get. What else Spirit wants to tell us about either this situation or what y'all need to know. Okay, that's too many. Thank you. So, I wasn't expecting to make a video. I was literally just doing a personal, because you know, I'm going to continue to move on, but a little bit about me. I practice what I preach. Literally. And I'm not even trying to preach at y'all. It's just that I do the footwork to, you know, back up my teachings. That's literally how I will put it. And I wasn't even expecting to do this. I was just doing some self-reflecting and trying to check in with Spirit and my spiritual team to see what is some inner healing and stuff I need to focus on. And it turned into a whole, no, get your camera out. It's time to go to work. Somebody or these people need to hear it. So here we are. That's literally how this video appeared, happened. So moving on. Okay, Holy Spirit, Spirit of truth, Spirit of clarity. What would you like for the collective, for the men and women to know at this time, please and thank you? What's my time on here? At 44. Maybe all right. I'm not in a rush. I mean, it's late, but I can go to bed after this. Okay, nothing from that one. I'm just trying to see if there's any other message I need to get out before I get off here. If not, then I'm just gonna end it, you guys. But maybe that was just the message. Maybe that was it. But if so, then okay, and that's fine. That might be the message. I'm gonna shuffle this last deck over here, and if so, then I'm gonna end the video, you guys. But that might have been the message. And my condolences to anybody who is still yep, that's it. Grieving this happening to them and this year and happening in your past. I do encourage therapy. I do encourage talking to God, you know, building a personal bond with God, regardless of what your beliefs are. And for the people, same thing. If this recently happened to you, make sure you take your, I was gonna say fucking meds. That sounds like, oh my God, take your fucking meds. I did not mean to say that, and it's not funny. Y'all, please forgive me. My head does this thing sometimes. Okay, y'all, take your meds, and please, please, please make sure you drink enough fluids, water. You know, maybe I'm even hearing Pedialyte, Gatorade, anything with electrolytes in it. Make sure you try to eat more fruits and veggies in your diet and get some rest. That's going to help you guys. It's going to help you guys, okay? And for the people who are not infected and you're trying to fuck with someone and they keep ghosting your ass and you thinking is because they don't like you, babe, this is clearly you need, sir, this is clearly you need. It's not that they don't like you, it's just because they have something and they're actually trying to save you. So, you know, it is what it is. This is the message. So if it resonated, resonated. If it didn't, it just wasn't for you. But y'all just be safe. And if you're gonna be having sex out here, and you don't want kids, get on, not only get on birth control, ladies, make sure he wears the condoms. And for the guys, make sure you wear condoms all the time, even if they aren't 100%. Look, this is just STI, STD, and bloodborne illness awareness. So I love you guys. Good night.